November 28, 2025. Winter's chill is settling over Europe, but this year, something unusual is brewing far away. The golden leaves are gone, and we brace for the cold, but a new force is quietly building in the Pacific Ocean. Scientists call it La Niña, a climatic event that doesn't roar in, but creeps, changing everything. Our weather is shaped by distant oceans, and this winter, La Niña is set to rewrite the script. The Earth's climate is a delicate balance. A shift in the Pacific can send shockwaves across continents. La Niña, the little girl, is preparing to tighten winter's grip on Europe. This isn't just about a few cold days. It's a fundamental shift in the atmosphere, promising a harsher, stormier, and longer winter. Scientists are already seeing the signs: colder Pacific waters, stronger trade winds, and models all pointing to a classic La Niña winter. Europe is on a collision course with a season of extremes. This is our guide to understanding what's coming. We'll explore what La Niña is, how it works, and what it means for us all. From the birds in our gardens to the pipes in our homes, the effects will be felt everywhere. Prepare for a winter that's anything but ordinary. The story begins now. What is La Niña? Imagine the Pacific Ocean as a giant bathtub. Normally, trade winds push warm water west, letting cold water rise near South America. In La Niña years, these winds get supercharged, piling warm water in the west and spreading cold water across the central and eastern Pacific. This isn't a minor dip. It's a dramatic cooling that the atmosphere can't ignore. La Niña is the cold phase of the El Niño Southern Oscillation, or ENSO. Its opposite, El Niño, brings warmth. La Niña brings cold. These two phases are like a climate seesaw, tipping global weather back and forth. When La Niña takes over, the atmosphere above the Pacific becomes cooler and drier. This shift changes where rain falls and how the jet streams move. The result? A chain reaction that alters weather patterns worldwide. The cold pool in the Pacific sets off a domino effect, changing the course of storms and the flow of air across the globe. This winter, Europe is in the path of La Niña's cold touch. The stage is set for a season shaped by distant waters. Let's see how those ripples reach us. How does a cold Pacific affect Europe? The answer: teleconnections. Like plucking a guitar string, La Niña's disturbance sends atmospheric waves, Rossby waves, across the globe. These waves disrupt the North Atlantic jet stream, Europe's main weather conveyor. Instead of mild Atlantic air, a buckled jet stream lets Arctic and Siberian cold spill south. This blocked pattern is La Niña's signature, bringing deep freezes and stormy weather. Storms can stall, snow can pile up, and cold snaps can linger for weeks. Scandinavia may see heavy snow, the UK a mix of snow and storms, and southern Europe rare cold snaps. The common thread: a winter of extremes, all triggered by a distant ocean chill. Europe's weather is about to be rewritten. Predicting La Niña is a triumph of modern science. Ocean buoys in the Pacific feed real-time data into supercomputers, running climate models that simulate the months ahead. For winter 2025, these models show a strong La Niña, colder Pacific waters, stronger trade winds, and a clear atmospheric response. The Oceanic Niño Index confirms it. This is no blip, but a persistent, powerful event. Major climate centres agree. Europe faces a high chance of a blocked pattern with below-average temperatures and above-average storms. The science is clear. Winter is coming, and it will be fierce. Preparation is key. Europe has faced La Niña's chill before. The winter of 2010-11 brought record cold, heavy snow, and travel chaos. In 1984-85, relentless cold froze rivers and damaged crops across the continent. The Big Freeze of 1962-63 saw snow from Boxing Day to March, with the sea freezing offshore in the UK. These winters show a pattern. A cold Pacific leads to a blocked jet stream and a deep freeze in Europe. Sometimes it's snow, sometimes dry cold, but always disruption to travel, energy, and daily life. History teaches us that La Niña winters are not just stories, they're warnings. The past is our guide to what's coming. We must learn from it. A severe La Niña winter tests every part of society. Infrastructure strains. Frozen pipes burst. Roads and railways grind to a halt. Airports close. Energy demand soars, risking blackouts and price spikes. Vulnerable people, especially the elderly, face real danger from the cold. Hospitals see more injuries and illnesses. Mental health suffers as days grow shorter and gloomier. Economically, construction slows, retail drops, and agriculture suffers from frozen ground. Even a single burst pipe can mean thousands in damage for a family. The ripple effects touch everyone, from city centres to rural farms. A cold sky brings real, costly challenges. Resilience and preparation are more important than ever. While we shelter indoors, wildlife faces the cold head-on. Birds struggle to find food in short days and frozen landscapes. Many won't survive the long nights. Mammals like hedgehogs and deer burn precious energy, searching for food or shelter. Waterways freeze, trapping fish and starving kingfishers and waterfowl. The harsh winter is a natural filter, but it can cause dramatic population declines. Yet, nature adapts. Rare birds may appear in gardens, and new behaviours emerge as animals fight to survive. These struggles remind us how deeply connected we are to the natural world. A La Niña winter is a test for all life. Our actions can make a difference. Preparation is our best defence. Insulate your home, check for drafts, and know how to turn off your water supply. Dress in layers, wear hats and gloves, and check on vulnerable neighbours. Prepare your car with emergency supplies and avoid unnecessary travel in severe weather. Help wildlife. Put out high-energy food for birds, keep water unfrozen, and leave shelter for small animals. Community support is vital. Small acts can save lives. A little foresight goes a long way. Together, we can weather the storm. Stay informed, stay safe, and help those around you. We're all in this together. The 2025 La Niña winter is a lesson in global connection. A distant ocean's chill can freeze pipes, ground flights, and test our resilience. Scientists' warnings give us time to prepare, an incredible advantage. Weather awareness is now essential for everyone. Severe winters don't discriminate. They remind us of our shared vulnerability. Understanding these global links is crucial as climate change brings more volatility. As we bundle up, remember, the cold air is a message from across the world. We are all connected by weather, by climate, by fate.